The Observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The Observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
I know, lovely. And he said they physically couldn't have a case against me because he knows, like, I am actually really poorly. And, you know, like I say, they have the evidence, I've looked through it, and, like, yeah. They know the evidence, and they know, actually, to prosecute me, I would have to do a lot more to be prosecuted than most people would, because I've had a clean record for 25 years, and also have very incredibly life-limiting and life-threatening illnesses. So yeah, like, that's literally what he said. So kind of rest assured, you know. And I'm not bragging about that, it's just the truth.
Say you're scared tactics. I'm done making bets in a burning house.
Trust me, I'm about to go to someone else off their face. Not exactly.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
How about?
Yeah.
You want to raise me?
How about, instead of 10 million, you give us the land lease for 1 million?
I love you too, guys. Literally, I need my dad. I need someone. I need to go, guys. I'll see you in a bit.
You wanted a night with me?
Hello, Miss Danny, lovely. Sorry, I really need to go, sweet. I've got to sort something out. No, it's a personal care issue, shall we say. I don't know what to do. Yeah.
You can have the lease for 10 mil.
I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, sweetheart.
Out of curiosity, what did you have?
We've got Lucy, darling. I just need to get mum or dad.
That's why I'll always...
See you later, guys.
What I found before I found the Reddit.
Oh, okay, got you.
No, I think
so
I've
sure about that.
seen the headphones like a couple of times before.
Yeah, no. I need a good rest. Fair enough. Okay. Sorry, guys. Chatting to myself, it seems. Oh my lord! Right next to me, Christ. Oh,
She has
look at
eaten
that
food,
straight in the face. It's a big
but she
one.
says that she can, or she chooses to.
Headphones are for
I
medical
can't
advice off
understand.
Google.
Hey Amy, how are you? I can't help but flinch. I'm a massive flincher. Anything flies at me at all, I flinch, as you see.
No, you're all good. Lauren, if she's accepted you, just don't watch her live in the box. Watch it outside because you will get blocked, most likely.
Full of
Yeah,
cold,
like
I am lovely, yeah. Unfortunately.
Because then she can't see or
You're
feel it.
pretty enough. Vitamin B. Do you mean thiamine? Because I take thiamine and that smells horrible. And vitamin B is thiamine, isn't it? Or are you on about vitamin B strong? Or are you on injections? I take vitamin B12 is thiamine. Okay, complex B, fair enough.
Yeah, this account that I'm showing with the live is her account.
Yeah. I'm as okay as I can be, thank you. That's okay, but sorry, you're coming on here on a user account, so quite frankly, yeah.
I thought it tells you someone's watching even... You don't... No, it doesn't. No.
I'm not going to keep users' accounts around, sorry, but...
No, she can't ever be okay. She's always got to have something, remember?
Kiali? How do I say your name, lovely? I want to get it right. Is it Kiali or Kiale?
One thing that doesn't make sense to me is when she was in the box last night.
Yeah, I'm in the UK.
Her sick voice went.
Kiali.
Today she seems fine.
Is that right?
That flu, whatever she had, seems to have disappeared.
Might get it wrong. Sorry if I do.
I'd love to know what medication she took for that. I'd love to get rid of my illness right now.
Hey Emily, thank you.
She reckons she's pretty much got every single condition that almost exists.
But then she changes it.
So confused.
Yeah.
Sorry, lovely. I don't want to get it wrong. I feel bad. Do you have like a nickname you want me to call you? I don't want to get your name wrong. I feel really rude. Hey Emily, lovely. You okay?
Who is she? What has she done? What hasn't she done? Honestly,
We've got an ex-mod in here.
Have we?
Yeah.
Who?
Caroline Beth. I'm pretty sure I might be wrong.
Kea? Something like that? I don't know. Hi Queen, love. How are you?
Do you know what? I'm so glad that the majority of her mods are starting to drop out of her
Kai?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
And like the ex mods don't deserve any hate
Molly,
whatsoever.
how are you?
God, no. I want Becky to get out.
Yeah.
I'm worried about her.
Sorry, I feel so rude. I don't like to get people's names wrong. I feel really rude.
I don't know.
when
I
that.
haven't seen anything on her.
I hope you're okay, Molly. Yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
I feel sorry for all of her mods.
Hey, Elle, love, how are you?
Yeah, Danielle's free as well.
It is,
Oh, yeah, Danielle's in here as well.
it's a lot of
Danielle,
effort.
sorry, not
It's a
Danielle.
lot of effort, quite frankly. I really don't want to do, but yeah,
What's going on? Should I share the live? If you want to share the live, it's completely up to you.
life is life.
I'm proud of you, Danielle. And Beth and all of the ex-mods.
Massive love to you all.
Yeah. And our chats are always open, so if you ever need to speak about anything.
I just hate it, like, having to, like, do my meds and stuff. Oh, bless you, yeah. I can manage my tubes myself, it's fine. I can't put them in myself, like my NJ, I can't put in myself. I do have help, so I have carers, but that's more for, like, personal care and household stuff, and, like, my carers are domiciliary carers, so they can help with a lot of things, but they're not medical staff. Do you get what I mean? They're domiciliary, which is what they're called, but yeah, you do, lovely, yeah. And they teach you and they make sure you're competent before you're left to do it alone, if that makes sense, but yeah. Hey Amy, love.
How was it changing
okay,
in
thanks,
24
how are
hours?
you?
Exactly.
She will block anyone.
So yeah, before you even leave hospital with a tube, if
This
you're
is
not
live now,
competent, like they make sure you have a nurse or whatever, but that's also...
Is she pushing iron brew through that tube?
Nurse is coming if you're not old enough to do it for my injections and stuff. Or if you're like not feeling, like if you're not competent enough or not confident enough, they check all that out too. But yeah, I feel the stuff going in my stomach, it goes into my intestines and stuff. But yeah, it's a little bit painful. which is why I push a little bit slower. In the stomach, people...
There's a ton of evidence
push really, really fast.
on like Reddit, on
I push
TikTok,
kinda little by little.
but it's mainly for how dangerous she can be with the misinformation about
like,
health that she's spreading.
Life, but not the whole time. That's okay. So some people, you can't really tell the difference. Some people do have tubes that go into their stomach, which would be an NG. That's the most common type, I suppose you'd see. Mine's an NJ, so it goes into my intestine, which is my nasojejunal tube. Jejunum is the second part of the small intestine, so like the small bowel basically.
Yeah, from eBay and Facebook.
Stomach. So one goes into the intestine, one goes into the stomach, but the stomach one is only for drainage. So it's, yeah, drain my bile and yeah. And it also drains anything I drink, so that allows me to drink some stuff.
The misinformation she's given out is wrong. Exactly. It is very, very dangerous, and that's why we're trying to
drains out or I'm sick.
pretty much raise awareness, because majority of people are now blocked. So if anyone vulnerable comes across the misinformation that she's given out, it could be very dangerous.
Vomiting all the time is not nice. Plus, it's also better for my teeth to not have it coming out. You get what I mean? I do stay hydrated. I still get my fluids.
As far as I believe, the police are involved,
my
yes.
Intestines,
Yeah,
so that can't come back up. When it's in
number.
the intestines, that's where it's absorbed. It doesn't go up.
Thank
from
you,
the intestines, if that makes sense. I don't have peristalsis, so it doesn't revert back up. Unless you've got reverse peristalsis, then it doesn't actually come back up from the intestines. Exactly, yeah. Can you ask a question? Of course you can, lovely.
Yeah, it's live now.
Mina, lovely.
Yeah, she has said that the police have came.
Yesterday.
But yeah, stomach acid and like just vomiting in general and everything does really erode your teeth and break your teeth down quite a lot. What caused me? I've got gastroparesis, unfortunately. Thank you, lovely.
Yeah, she said yesterday that the police came round to visit her.
Originally partially paralysed and is now completely paralysed. So I will sit here and occasionally eat sweets, and yes, I will drink, but none of that gets absorbed, and I either vomit it out or it drains out. But one or the other happens, unfortunately. I can't actually absorb anything through my stomach, and I can't sustain my body or my nutrition levels without my tubes. Without specifically my NJ, which is what I get my nutrition through. But
Why the police? Because she's also scamming people as well.
I've also had an ED in my life, which was earlier in my life, but I still struggle with it. But yeah. Is that from a stomach infection? No. Do I get a break from the tubes? No, unfortunately not. It's not something you can just take out and put in again. Like, they have to be put in. Yeah, they have to be put in through. I don't eat burgers, love. Drinking a Monster, yes, but eating a burger, no. The Monster drains out, and I don't absorb it regardless.
There's a load of proof on Reddit.
Doesn't happen, love. I can't. Jesus. Like I just said, I can eat, love. I can drink, love. I can't eat. Anyway, enough of rattiness or whatever she was on. I have to get tests done, yeah. So I had to have tests done too. So no, you can't just take the tubes out and put them back in. An NJ can only be put in case.
It would be nice to see some solid evidence if you haven't.
So, yeah.
So, like I said, there's evidence on TikTok. But if you go onto Reddit and go onto the Chronically Kiki thread, there is tons of solid evidence and her own videos, etc.
Through my seizures, love. Where's it from? It's okay, love, yeah. I don't mind. I like my tape. Tubey cheeks,
I haven't even
darling.
lifted my head from my pillow today. I hope you're okay.
My legs have only been paralysed quite recently. It's been years, roughly. But yeah. So I used to, like, you can see back on my TikTok all over my page. I haven't
Yeah.
posted much recently. So most of my videos, I can walk. I'm in a wheelchair. I used to be in a wheelchair anyway because I was an ambulatory user. So you can look back on my page. You will see I've been in a wheelchair but able to move my legs and able to walk before and able to stand. More recently, I have been paralysed, and that's through my seizures.
Right, let me pin a comment for
pylori, do you
you.
mean?
Is it still Chronic Kiki on Tattle Life?
Yeah.
Tattle Life, there's more just discussions on there. I would recommend the Reddit more than anything else, but there is still some evidence on Tattle Life.
Oh, fuck's sake. I forgot how to pin it. Bear with me.
Oh, that noise is so irritating.
Oh, there we go.
No worries, lovely.
Her lies is basically
It's
being
okay,
exposed.
lovely. I don't mind. It's fine. I really don't mind what they're saying. Like, haters are gonna hate, babe. It's fine. Regardless. It's not nerve damage. It's actually to do with my brain now, lovely, unfortunately.
She's lied about being end of life. She's lied about F&D. She's lied about Narcan being illegal. She's lied about being able to reuse needles. And that's just some of it.
Sorry.
Not to mention she's wished death on 2 young
How
children.
would you be allowed to say that? But I can't remember ever seeing you, love.
There's been screenshots of her buying the tubes off of Facebook
I don't think you have
and
somehow.
eBay.
Yeah.
Along with her feet.
I've been paralysed for 2 years, lovely, so yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's not FND, lovely. Literally, I don't agree with hating. I don't agree with bullying. But actually, people do it regardless. I just think, just get on with your own life. Why?
Let me pin the Reddit 2
someone else's
seconds.
business. If you like someone, join the conversation. If you don't like someone, scroll on. You get what I mean? It's an app where people scroll all the time. Keep scrolling if you don't like me, simple as.
Yeah, I've got the video
So thirsty, my mouth is so dry.
on my TikTok page where she says about
Unfortunately, one of my
FND,
medications makes
that she's
my
been
mouth
diagnosed
dry.
with it, explains what
It's
it
a
is,
medication I've just taken,
and
so
then
yeah.
a screen recording of her
Unfortunately,
on a
it's
live
straight
saying
out,
that she never claimed that she had
this
FND.
is an Eleanor Bowder bottle.
Didn't you have to private it though?
No, it's now public again. Her
It's
account
a
is private.
specific
Yeah,
brand,
it is.
actually, but I've not seen much of their stuff. That's okay. Exactly. They don't know my life.
She really doesn't, and it's pot kettle black. I mean, she told people, she told one woman that she was lucky just to have had bladder cancer. She told parents with chronically
I was
ill
11,
children
lovely.
that they are killing them
Sorry
off.
to comment mad night. Sorry, I didn't see it, lovely. Let me just go check back.
Yeah, it's live
No,
now.
your comment isn't there, lovely. I can't see it.
Yeah, exactly. So, if anything, she's the one doing the severe bullying. Let me
Thank you,
pin
Bridie.
her.
Thank you for sticking up to the trolls. Thank you.
Oh, no, fuck's sake, that's not what I wanted to do. Sorry, bear with me.
Last November. What do you mean, lovely? Last November. I was 11 when I first had my first seizure, but yeah. Oh, bless you. That's really frustrating, getting up every hour. Bless you. He had his first one last November. Have they, like, gone on ever since, bless him?
There's currently an open case with the police.
I'm trying to check back. I keep forgetting what people are saying because there's so many people in there. It's confusing me. My brain is very tired. Your 18-year-old son's died out of the blue. Oh, bless his heart. Yeah. I had had about 7 in total. Oh, bless his heart. See, I had one as a 11-year-old.
Why are you exposing now?
A few
No,
get a
I
bit
just came across
older.
this. No, you're all good. So she lies about her illnesses. She gives out misinformation,
but afterwards I get horrific pain,
which is
but I
very,
have
very
chronic pain
dangerous.
Anyway, so yeah. But the pain is more like either I've dislocated something,
Thank you, Maddie.
it's subluxed, or I'm just literally aching from afterwards. Because I have tonic-clonics most frequently, so they are full body jerks and shakes, basically. So yeah, like contracting of the muscles and basically muscle contractions and like shaking. So obviously your whole body is quite vigorous and active, although mine's not my whole body. Some of my body doesn't move at all. Probably my legs. They've been seen to move a couple times.
No, I'm not giving her the attention and review that she wants to, because she's literally got 34 people on her live. She's trying to bury her head in the sand by going on private lives, etc. And if somebody comes across her video, for example, where Narcan is illegal or you can reuse needles, it can cause death, and there's so many vulnerable people on this app.
And I don't normally sleep a lot. I normally sleep like 4 hours a night or day, up to 6 hours. So like a 14 plus hour sleep is a long time for me. It's been up to like nearly 2 days I've slept through before, and I'm still tired after that as well. It's ridiculous, like honestly. Okay,
I don't know why her mods are backing her. Because I feel like some of her mods
because I really don't mind, lovely. I know they are
vulnerable themselves.
So I can't do anything about it regardless. And I can't see your comment. If you message me, I can't see it now anyway. Yeah. Oh, bless his heart.
So there's a ton of evidence on Reddit.
Thank you, Sabrina. I am aware of that, lovely. I'm aware there's multiple people that have, to be honest, but yeah, they could easily have taken them off my page. I'm not listening to music. It's to block out the noise of the fly, and there was also a fizzy medication, so yeah, but really annoying.
I'll pin the Reddit
so loud. I'm just trying to block it out a little bit. I don't like lots of loud noise, especially when it's a continuous loud noise, like the same repetitive loud noise. I don't like it, but yeah, anyway, that's just my quirk, I guess.
You type in Chronically Kiki.
I take my hay fever medication as well. Yeah. That's alright, I don't mind it. I'm here to educate, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to be judged or hated. I'm just here to actually educate on my experience. I can't tell anyone else what their life or what their experience is going to be.
Because I'll get blocked.
But, you know, I'm here to share my story, my journey, and hopefully help someone else along the way.
And this is why we're live streaming this, because it's dangerous.
I can't tell you what's, you know, going on in your life or anyone else's life, but I hope I can at least give the courage and strength to help someone else share their story, or share some of their story, or open up a little bit about something they've been through or gone through or are going through or have been through, you know. Like, I just want to be that. Hello, lovely. yeah, I didn't think I'd seen you in a while. I thought I'd seen you for a while. I just want to be that light in someone else's tunnel, I guess, but yeah.
She wants to hear people's stories to
Do you
add to
find it
hers.
hard in hospitals? I do, yeah. So I find it particularly hard in hospital. Does he struggle with the noise of hospital? Particularly and the busyness, by any chance? Because that's what I struggle with, particularly the busyness and the general loudness and lots of people and hustle and bustle, but the noise mostly. I'm just asking if that's the same because, yeah. What I recommend, I'm sorry, Mad Night. What I recommend, really and truly, is find out what his favourite music is, get it all downloaded, or get it downloaded on a phone, or even a little kind of iPad or something.
What happened last night? So last night she joined the box
cheap MP3 player
on Emily's live.
That isn't going to matter too much if it doesn't
Her
get
dad
lost.
came onto the live and went in the
Because
box.
hospitals are bad for losing things. So something just cheap and
she made threats
that he can take
of
with him,
killing
but also,
herself.
if it does get lost, it's not the end of the
And
world.
then was live.
And obviously put it on a memory stick or something.
Less
so
than an hour later.
A different device maybe. And there's wireless headphones like this with noise cancelling. So he can listen to his music at night or at any time, but they also cancel out.
Yeah, it's all on the Reddit that I've pinned.
Around him, do you get what I mean? And also another thing, if you struggle with the light, I found them eye masks are really good, just to dull down the light in there, because I know what you mean about the light. They give bad headaches. And yeah, a favourite jumper, home comfort, even your own pillow really helps, I find. If I'm in for the long haul, I tend to take my V pillow, just because I get chronic back pain anyway. I find the V pillows make me a lot more comfortable, so yeah. Yeah, see, the headphones that are specifically noise cancelling headphones with music through them, you can literally not hear anything. So get noise cancelling headphones, but then obviously music as well. These already mute out a lot of sound without playing the music, but with the music, even at a low volume, you can't really hear anything. And that's being honest, unless obviously someone's screaming down, but yeah. If someone's screaming the ward down, then of course, but bless you. But yeah, really recommend. There's even some on Amazon that you can get for £15 or something, so not expensive, but they're quite good. They're the ones I buy, just the cheap ones, cheap and cheerful, you get what I mean, but they work pretty well, and as long as you they come with a case that you can fold them up in, as long as you carry that case, you can attach it to a bag or whatever, it's a lot better. Yeah, I get you.
No, this is a live stream that's happening right now.
So
it's live.
my specialist hospital has a sensory room, but this one does not. My local doesn't, my specialist does, which is very frustrating. Therefore, you've got to be comfy, yeah. You gotta be comfy, but also you don't want to move into hospital, mate.
Yeah,
trust
sorry.
me. When you move in, it's then you got to remember you got to take it all home again. That's the bad part. It's yes, I'm going home, but then you've got to take everything with you, and it's oh my lord. Hi, Jake. I'm okay, thanks. How are you? Yeah. Bless his heart. I hope that helps for him, lovely. It's the hardest part, literally, packing up and going home.
She lives by herself.
But the hardest part when you've got so much shit there. I try and pack light. Take the bare minimum. And I'm always hopeful that I won't be there as long because I've taken the bare minimum. Oh, I know, lovely. That's okay. I hope it helps. I don't know, it didn't translate to anything. I got mine from the OT, so I don't actually know where it's from. But mine's through my OT at the hospital.
Meg, if you go onto Reddit and type in Chronically Kiki and look through the thread, there's stacks and stacks of evidence.
It's okay. Yeah, literally. She's got that. Yeah, they're the best bet.
You're welcome.
I became paralysed about 2 years ago.
Let me pin it for you guys again, 2 seconds.
Oh, bless his heart.
Oh,
Oh Lord, Jesus, he's massive. Literally, bless his heart. Oh. It's really frustrating, especially when he's non-verbal, isn't it? Oh, bless him.
yeah, her family are fully aware.
So it's through multiple seizures that lasted, and I went into status epilepticus and ended up in a medically induced coma 2 years, just over 2 years ago. I don't really know exactly when it was, but yeah. You sound like you might have a cold. Yeah, I do have a bit of a cold. I don't know exactly what it is. It's either a cold or like flu or something, but yeah, like I feel rough, to be honest. So I'm just trying to chill out. Because I'm achy all over, but I'll be fine. It's what it is. Thank you. Yeah, they do. It can happen from anything. They always assume that it's from spinal cord injuries, but it's not. Like it's not always. Them tubes are probably hurting me. They're medically used, lovely. These are medical tubes, and actually they are placed by professionals. They're not hurting me.
Why do people hate this girl? I'm genuinely confused. She lies about conditions. She gives misinformation, which is dangerous. She treats her mods like absolute shit. She buys her medical supplies off Facebook and eBay. She threatens people.
It was caused by an epileptic seizure. So yeah.
Yeah, it's proven.
That's different.
She lied about being end of life. She lied about having FND, even though she made a video saying that she was diagnosed with it.
My nerve endings have disconnected via my brain to my legs. Yeah, but that's through the epilepsy. So it's through brain damage, but that brain damage happened obviously in my head through the epileptic seizures. No, not FND, through brain damage. But it is through the epileptic seizures causing the brain damage. So it's not FND. I don't have FND, lovely. I'm sorry, I'm trying to... How do I cope with the tubes?
Yeah, so she spent time in hospital for her ED. There's an article on that, and her parents spoke about it, but the only thing they ever spoke about was her ED. Not all of these other conditions that she claims to have.
I'm not saying that's what you said caused mine. I'm just like, yeah, I know other things can cause it.
an eating disorder.
I'm also just saying what caused mine because people are asking. I know, literally. I know my own conditions and I know what caused them, you know what I mean? And if I don't, then no one does. Yeah. If I don't know what caused them, either the doctors know or it's just what they've just, I've been born with them pretty much. So yeah, what are the tubes for? I have gastroparesis. So this tube goes into my intestines. I'm fed through it and have my medication through it. And this tube drains just my stomach. So gastroparesis, gastro meaning stomach, paresis meaning paralysis. So it can be either partial or complete paralysis of the stomach.
Yeah, she's live right now.
My stomach is completely paralysed, unfortunately. So basically, it doesn't digest. Doesn't
Yep, she's changed them again.
Move it through, essentially. Have a good day, lovely. How often do I have them changed? My NJ is meant to be once every 3 months. It just depends. Because if it flips back into the stomach from the intestine, which can happen, it flips back from the intestine into the stomach.
That's in her words.
And then that means it has to be replaced. And then the one in my stomach, which is the NG anyway, the one that just goes directly into my stomach, then means it is changed once a week. These ones are once a week, the other ones are once a month. It depends which ones I get given at the time. Do I miss eating and drinking? Yes. I mean, I've never been able to fully eat and drink without being poorly from it. But I miss eating and drinking because it's normal life. Do you get what I mean? I just want life to be normalized, I guess, because life has come far from normal that you can't even imagine it, and it's become a new normal, but it's not a nice new normal. Do you get what I mean? It's very medicalized and just shite, to be quite frank. But yeah, make you better essentially. What do you mean?
Do you want to stop?
Do you have seizures prior to the ones that cause your paralysis? Yes, unfortunately.
2:30.
Yeah. Yeah, it is new victims, I believe. Sorry, are you alright?
I'm gonna go off for a bit, guys, because I'm getting really tired.
Yeah, perfect timing.
I'm literally knackered. I haven't slept all night either. I'm just gonna chill for a bit. So people hate on me. Honestly, ask them, darling. Like, they have all these theories, but they don't have any facts. They have video recordings that they've clipped off at different points, but they have no factual evidence to back up any of it. It's quite funny, really. But yeah, anyway, when I say funny, I mean funny. You get what I mean? But anyway,
Full of facts.
I'll see you guys later. Lots of love, my lovelies. Keep on fighting, everyone. I'll see you soon.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.